In this video, we are going to see how to perform historical recovery with vCenter ETL in capacity optimization. I'm in TSCO console. From here, I'll go to administration, ETL and system task, ETL task, and from here, we'll give add ETL. Here, I'll choose the ETL module as the vCenter server extractor, history extractor. Here, I'll give the name as test. Execute in simulation mode. As of now, we'll keep it yes to see the resolution based on the days. Entity catalog should be shared. Collection level should be standard. Object relationships should be existing domain. And here we have to choose the vCenter domain. So for example, this is the one I'll choose, and then ETL migration and the hierarchy rule based on the correct vCenter. Right. Next is the VMware ETL configuration. Here we'll provide the VMware SDK URL along with the username and password. Now this sampling interval depends on the days we are collecting the data. So we'll just save this and rerun and run the ETL, and then we'll see in the log line it shows that which sampling interval we should choose based on the extraction period. Here the extraction period should be from to extraction. We can choose it like, for example, last 7 days, right? And then we'll save it. Upon saving the ETL and running it in simulation mode, we can click on show log here. And this is the log line which we have to see. So it shows which version it is connected and whether it is supported or not. And then it also talks about the supported sampling interval based on the retention period which we are setting in on the ETL configuration. So if the data at 5-minute resolution is kept for 1 day, if the data at 30 minutes resolution is kept for 7 days, data at 2-hour resolution is for 30 days, and for 1 day resolution it's for 365 days, right? And based on this, we'll do the sampling change in the ETL task. So we'll go back to the ETL settings. We'll come back to VMware ETL configuration here. Now, if you're recovering data from now up to 1 day back, resolution you can use it 5 minutes. If you're recovering data from now up to 7 days, the resolution you can use is 30 minutes. If you're recovering data from now up to 30 days, resolution can be chosen as 2 hours, right? And if you're recovering now from more than 30 days to 265 days, you can choose it as a 1 day, right? And now from this extraction period, we'll give from to date, as I have said earlier, and we'll choose based on our own requirement. Like for example, I'm giving it for the last 7 days, and here based on that it is set as 30 minutes, and then we'll save it, remove this simulation to no, and then run the ETL. Also, our suggestion is to use from to data extraction. If in case your vCenter is big, extract for 1 or 2 days per run. So for example, if you have a big vCenter, run it for just 13 to 14 and then save this and run it, and then in the next one change the date to 11/12. Similarly, you can do it for other days. Thank you for watching and have a great day.